Wee whoa. Wee whoa. Giraffe hello, grib hello, cowboy hello. Goes today. Wee whoa. Wee whoa. Price my fine. Price my fine. Free. Damn, bro, what? Go the hell to bed, dog. Go the hell to bed. Go the hell to bed. The hell? Sleep. It is too late. Ooh, that's not how that works at all. Get in there. That's not going to work. Simply put, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Try it again. Let's do this. That needs to go. What? Underneath that. Sure. I guess. Okay. Let me see. So I finished this one yesterday. And I actually, let me do it this way. Oh wait, I deleted that, didn't I? Or did I? I finished that one. So now it's ready to be animated, but I don't feel like animating it right now. So I'm going to try to get more done. Some of these other ones, I like threw a crappy shading on this, on all the pieces. Now it looks like that, which is a start. I might literally keep it like that, maybe. You do the eyeballs in the mouth, and then like make it look less terrible. But generally that might be fine. Bro, I keep getting goddamn. I'm one follower away on Kick from 50. I keep getting goddamn bots over there, bro. No, thank you. Yeah, there's Angelica. Yeah. I gotta have the eyeballs still. Also, Cryptic hello. I don't know how I'm going to do the horns. Because they really shouldn't move, to be honest. Like, this shouldn't move, I don't think. And on top of that, it really... I want it to move, but that might not be a great idea. Handsome. Now that's a first. No, to be honest, really, I'm joking. Bro, what? You better get used to it because we're streaming 9 days a week, dog. You better get used to it. You better get used to it. I almost started streaming at like 10 a.m. I almost started streaming at 10 a.m., but which was like 4 hours ago. That looks really squishy. What, the horn? Or just like the whole thing? Biscuit. I hate it here so much. Biscuit. Baby. Come on up. Oh, baby. Can we lay down? I just started stream. Can we lay down, please? Do not start. Do not start. I hate here. I hate here so much. Be Ryan, hello. Page, hello. Biscuit, you can lay down, please. Go situate yourself, woman. Go find bed. I don't know why you do this literally every time. It doesn't matter the day or the time, apparently, as soon as I go live. So if I like, would this be fine to just keep the, because that doesn't look right. If I were to rotate it at all, like I was kind of planning on rotating the horns mildly. Mm. God knows. I'm not going to think about animating it yet. Have a good luck, right? Thank you. Whole thing looks like a good plushie. Well, good. That's what I was going for. I was going for plushie. I was going for plushie, kinda. I don't know if I'll lean into plushie, but I was definitely thinking a little plushie sitting down sort of situation. So I don't know if I had stitch lines or anything. You know, just leave the stitch lines out of it, but we shall see. Um, if you get big enough to sell plushies, certainly the kind of design one would use. Yes, indeed. That would be a pretty, like, complex plushie, I'm sure, because there's 4 legs and technically there's 4 tails, and then, like, the eyeballs are a bit complicated as well, but definitely a thing that could be easily translated into plush, I would say. I hope tonight I can finish this. It'd be epic if I could finish both of these, but we'll see. I want plushie. I also want plushie. I think my ranch shaker plush that Malice got or sent me money for is about to ship out. So now I'll be able to ranch shake IRL. 8-year-old could figure out. I don't know, dog. That might be a level up. Okay, so let me attempt to figure out how in God's green earth I'm going to animate these looping eyes. IRL, you better show us. I shall. I shall rat shake IRL whenever it gets here. I shall. I shall. Basically, let me get this generally. The right thickness here. God damn it. Um, that's annoying. I'm thinking, I guess I can transform it to whatever. I don't know what color. I guess I need to open refs again. Open. Okay. Let me see. So, yeah, they're like pink. They're two different colors. Only bothering you for attention because they hear you speaking, but there's no one else there. It would be, it must be, I hated it. Hive indicator, hello. Recording, not to rent it because, I just don't know if that is the case though. Cause like, I play with them all day. And then they finally go to bed. And then I go to stream. And then they're like, hold up a minute. Like I talk to them all day. I yap their ear off all day. I guess that's not enough. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. It's my birthday in 2 more weeks. It's my birthday in 10 more days. It's not my birthday, and my birthday is in 10 more days. We need to be there. I guess that could be the case. It could be the case. Bro, today, I almost had to make cat skin rugs today because I think Frank was huffing sewer gas fumes because I found him sleeping in the tub, and we've had like sewer gas leakage in all of the drains, and so he's been sitting. I went in there, and his face was stuck into the drain, sleeping. So I think he was huffing all the goddamn fumes, and he like was running around. He had like 3 hours of zoomies, and this little goddamn animal jumped on top of the TV and hung on for dear life and almost threw the thing and shattered it in the living room. So I had to throw my food onto the floor so I could go scoop and rip that guy off of that thing. I threw him down, and then he was just drifting around Tokyo Drift style all over the house, jumping on crap, rolling over crap because he's fast as frick, and just jumping and breaking everything. And then I come into here in the game room, and somebody vomited all over the goddamn rug I ordered, which is like long fur rug. They needed like a rug. They wanted a rug to. I had like my old carpet that we used to replace the flooding that I had down. They kept chewing on it, so I was like, I'm going to replace it with a rug. They vomited all over that. I don't know who did it. I'm over it. Oh, yeah, and Biscuit's been growling all day because Frank is being a little cockhead, running around jumping and chewing on her, having 3 hour zoomies. Chill out. Now he's dead asleep, but before then, that was not the case. Mocha, hello. Why was I streaming? I'm streaming 9 days a week now. Hello. Chill the tub. I have no idea why last one didn't. Yeah, Biscuit doesn't. Biscuit's not a freak. She sleeps on the toilet. Um, Getting high, huffing them. Yeah, yeah, for real. Like, stop, bro. How's the Mocha today? Mocha, have you seen the new? Not new. I've been seeing that mod pack, the Liminal Industries. I've really been wanting to play it. Me and the wife have been playing some random mod pack just to have something to do. But that Liminal Industries one looks pretty interesting. Also, wait, what did Peach say about car? My car's fixed and it's $378. Yay! It could most definitely be worse. I owe $1,500 on my car. It's great, and that's like the 5th time this year I've replaced parts on my car. Boggers. Ooh, Frank didn't like that yippee. Back to bed. JGLO, I'm doing okay. I didn't throw up on the carpet. I don't eat cat pellets. That wasn't me. No, don't pet me. Get off of me. In 90s a week, I'm gonna stream once a day Monday. I'm gonna stream twice Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm gonna stream once on Thursday and once on Saturday, and then no stream on Sunday. I've not been paying attention in my bags recently, but I should. I think MC Eternal 2 is like fully out, question mark, but I didn't didn't play it. The wife was like, play this one. I was like, I don't want to play that one. Grimalo, I shall stretch. Yeah. Because bro will shove his sister's out of well, say our cats are they'll share the bowl, but Biscuit is fat and Frank is a kitten, I think still, so he munches the food and they eat so much food. When people ask why I don't want a vehicle, I point at that stuff. Yeah. Okay, who did that? Yeah, well, I need to replace my tires. $1,000 right there. Haha. I need to update my tabs. Those are 200. I need to get a goddamn $160 part for my trunk because the window is broken, and so now the lights are consistently on, so I have to like do some crap so that it doesn't drain my battery because the window is busted and the mechanism to roll down the window crap's busted, and the tailgate has already been busted in general anyways, so I just need to replace that part. That's $160, and then I need to replace the brakes, and I also need to replace is it just the rotors? So yeah, like $1,700 for car. And I just gave my father like $600 to do 4-wheel drive, AC, more brakes. And like the what do you call it? The like chip inside one of the doors is busted, so none of the windows roll down except the driver's side window. So all the other windows are no worky. It's a piece of garbage. I need to sell it and get another piece of garbage. To be honest. I'm paying less attention so I can get some more optimization upgrades. What, PC? Oh, god damn it. But Ryan, that is not lurking. Blizzard again, see what happens. Can be pretty aggressive to females. I heard that. There was a lot of conflicting crap. Okay. Because some people are like, get just girls, get 2 girls, because that's better. And then they're like, no, get 2 boys, because girls are like this. And then they're like, no, get a boy and a girl, because this. But I think that since they're the same litter, separated by litters, like the same parents, litter mates after the litter, whatever you want to call it. One was from one litter, one was from the litter after. So I think that's why they get along, probably. But on airlines, yeah, pretty much of that. Pretty much of that. Like fix your car? Well, I mean, I think my dad's fixing it. I just have like like a lot of money I need to give to fix it. Is the problem. Like he can fix it. I just don't have money to fix it. They don't get the horny brain home as much. Yeah, I am hoping Frank gets his nuts chopped off like the 10th, I think, because I didn't want to do it right before my birthday or anything. So hopefully they don't. Hopefully he heals within like 3 days, 4 days, and then he can do his normal child thing. But I can only imagine how much more aggressive he'd be. Mother really died. Yeah. Yeah, the uh, Biscuit's brother was much bigger than their mother. So I was like, uh-oh, this dude's going to be large. He's got a big, massive pair of cat balls on him. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, those he's going to weigh 2 pounds less when they go chop those things off. He's a big fella. I think he was like 5.2. Wait, hold on, pause. Hold on, pause. Hold on, wait. Uh, uh, oh, who did that? Is it shearing my heart? Hello, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope the day has been good. Hold on, doing a thing. On pause. On pause. On pause. Okay, okay, there. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Let me catch up. I was gonna say sell it after fix, so worth more and get. Yeah. The wife had a car, and she needed a new catalytic converter, and I was like, and she needed other stuff too, and I was like, you kind of need to replace that if you want to sell it. And she's like, I'm not fixing it if I'm just going to sell it. I'm like, it's not gonna be worth as much, and she just sold it, but somebody offered to take it or whatever. Oh, Drake, I'll take you for the follow, dog. I hope the day's been good. Yo. Who's reviewing? Casey Snow Art. Casey Snow Art. What happened to my music? Oop, Jesus. Or is anybody else's cat just like whenever they're tired and they wake up from a nap, all they do is yap? Meow, 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 meow. Bro, Frank, my brother in Christ, please just get in there. Get your ass in the pufferfish or get out of the pufferfish. I cannot hold this for you every day. Please, I beg of you, son. I beg of you. If I let go, he's on the floor. Get your fat butt in there. Get in there. Thank you. Damn it. Go to bed. Good night. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, well, hold on. Let me, there we go. Okay, if I do like that, pretty much, and then I can like bend it. I can bulge it or whatever, and it'll curve. And then it's just a matter of, hello, Frank, welcome. Don't chew on my pen. Damn goober. Damn child. Also, the wife pointed this out. I don't know if it's just him. Oh. Get in there. I don't know if it's just him or like it's just normal for cats, but like he has a really big bump kind of like on his butt above his tail. So I feel like he's just bony, I think. But I'm gonna have to ask the vet. Also, he sneezes so much and he had a runny nose one day, so I'm like, hopefully he's fine on the 10th for anesthesia. I assume they do. Well, no, is that do they do local? Surely they don't do local anesthesia for neuters, right? Yeah, Mocha's here off of Discord. Hell yeah. Yap it up. Ooh. I like that collar, dog. I need to. The children have been naked for a while. We need to get collars again because he has a bow tie. Biscuit had a flower, but then the bell fell off, and I don't know where the metal ring was. Like I was saying, so I feel like one of them ate the metal ring, which is not great. But okay, so if I wrote in um, thank you for the hug. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Uh, then it. Okay. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Very important. Yeah, cat's very important. Very, very important. Very important. I don't like it here. I don't like it here, to be honest. Why did I decide to stream nine times a week? What a poor decision. Okay, so, and if I do that, then I feel like the only thing that needs to be animated is the eyeballs seamlessly looping through this, which would be doable if I just make probably like 5 eyes. Well, I could make one eye. Baby Frank, baby Frank. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Rising hello. I tell people that you need um I've tried. I've tried. I feel like most people I've talked to just don't go to kick. I've tried. I hope Ryzen is good. No speed. Oh, Frank, my brother, can you please get in here so I can finish something? It's been 30 minutes, my brother in Christ. Get in the pufferfish. I still need to set up the catstagram and the cat throne. That's on my list. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I'm worried for when I build a Lego set. I have a feeling that these children are going to wreak havoc and cause chaos. Oh, Frank, you're so long, bro. Why are you so long? Can you, like, get in there? Eh. Stream more on weekends then? I can't, though. Sundays are Women Day. Or Woman's Day. I'm a no... Oh, I guess these... Sundays are for the wife. Saturdays I stream, but Sundays are for the wife. Okay. I think I'm gonna just do this and pray that when it comes time, it works. No, she will not understand. She already, like, we have had many issues with how much I stream. Streaming more is not the solution. I guarantee if I start streaming more, the next stream I would do within like 3 weeks would be like, hello, wife left me, I'm homeless, send help. Frank, can you get in the pufferfish, bro? My brother and Craig, like, make biscuit, like, you're such a special, special child. You. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna do this. Turn this off and we'll go here. We'll go ahead and do this. Let's see. Roommates, he says. We'd have to be. We'd have to be if I get kicked out. Technically, I think it's... this was my mom's house, but since I don't have a job, every single person at the trailer park management were like, yeah, so we can put your name on here because you don't have a job, despite me usually, like, being the one who's buying the wife things because she's like, I don't have money. Now that's not so much the case because she is I person, but they're just like nobody understands that you can make money online. They're like, yeah, you're not an adult. You're kind of a grown-up leeching off your girlfriend. So this house has to go into the girlfriend's name, okay? Okay, thanks. God damn it. Who threw that? Who do you think you are? Who do you... Okay, Frank, do not chew on my pen, my brother in Christ. Watch it. Go back to bed. Here, come in here. Yeah. Ow! Just punch the mic. Oaks hello. Praise be. Praise be. I did not finish things I wanted to yesterday, but last night I finished this dude. And he's ready to be animated. So I did complete almost a thing. His bits and pieces are situated. I just need to animate them. So now I'm attempting this. I like slightly shaded everything really crappily with a mouse. And I have a feeling this one is not gonna require that much work. The what do you call it? The biblically accurate angel eyes probably are going to be not nice to do, but everything else should be all right. Car, yeah, pretty much. We're gonna search for a house. They got lots of houses over here. Just come right on over here. But that would be like the opposite way of where you work. So that would be great. So I kind of need to say you're self-employed. Yeah, I say that, but they don't care. I can say I'm self-employed, but they don't care. They'll say, no, you're self-employed, but you don't have a job. anyone who is self-employed, at least online, not doing like, just in general, anyone who's self-employed, doing real people things in the real world, anyone will be like, oh, so you're homeless. So you're homeless and you don't have a job and you lurch off your significant other. That's very nice. That's great for you. We love that. We love that. Very nice. Very great. Very cool. Very demure. I need to look at what color eyes these are, but let me see. How's the Oaks today? It's my 30 minutes away from work. Out of the city. I mean, this is out of the city, I'll tell you that much, but we don't got no fried chicken over here, and that's the main issue for over here. We ain't got no fried chicken. We got dumb Amish people that have a death wish for them and their family for whatever reason. Art's a stay-at-home husband. Yeah. Yes, I am. The wife is not happy about that. The wife wanted to be the stay-at-home wife, and I'm the stay-at-home husband. And when we have actual rat kids, if she's not allowed to stay at home, I'm a dead man. So I need to get the dollars up. I get the dollars up. You don't only see the bad things today? Yeah, indeed. I'm good. This is good. Oh, I have a question for you. I was talking, I don't know if you know Lord Spew. He's an animator on Twitch and stuff. Worked on Adult Swim and stuff. But I was talking to him about conventions a while ago, and I was talking about conventions with Casey today, before stream, and he tried to look up um, like Comic-Con TOS. Do you personally? I don't know how much you know about the Comic-Con generally, but because that's more specific. But what do you think TOS wise I'd be breaking if I sold just what I normally do with the gore stuff? Do you think that's breaking lots of TOS or what? Because I'm pretty sure he pulled the TOS up and he couldn't really find anything. Because I'm sure nudity is one thing, but like gore is like, I'm sure lots of comics have lots of blood, but gore is like another situation, especially if it's like depicted how I depict. The man was saying people just put him down for being Silverblade. Yeah. The Spew. Lord Spew. He's got the green hair. He's that guy with the green hair. Look him up. He's an epic gamer. I need to move over to where y'all live, to be honest. I was telling Casey this earlier, like, why does everyone who's cool that do art and everyone else with the conventions and stuff and all the they're all over by you. They're all by you. Okay. Okay, how about you move to Michigan where there's no okay. There's no earthquakes and stuff. You move over to me and then we can start like Midwest HQ of Art Biz. Okay. Okay. I can't say homie. Okay, oh yeah. Comic tables not really worth it, expensive. Yeah. I just wondered in general. Like I was saying, I probably am going to attempt to get out and do a few, maybe not booth, but just go to a few cons next year. Hopefully. I hate it here, but I really don't know if I'll be able to do the art thing again next year. So we'll see. Who is trying to get banned? Who? We're here no good, bro. He's fine. He's fine. I think he just did a panel. I don't think San Diego Comic Con just happened the other week, did it? I think he did one there about animation. Industry's out here. Well, bring it over here. Three more, but my schedule's so rain right now. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to working at McDonald's because then that's going to limit like probably like an hour stream. So that's only like 7 hours. Well, it's like 6 hours of streaming a week probably. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. And then even less time for actual art. Hold on, catching up. I suck at reading. Be that worried, put the Grenade stuff in a binder. That's what I was telling Casey. I was like, I'll probably just have like an 18 plus binder under a table. And if they want, like, oh, do you have a print of this? I could be like, yeah, it's in the special, it's in the red folder. I'll take it out. No idea what I would do or play. What, for streaming? At some point, God willing, we will do modded Terraria, finally. Just you founded somewhere dirt cheap. Tornado's worse. It's only been a record-breaking year this year. Every other year it's been okay. It's probably better if you don't live in a trailer with literally no tornado shelter anywhere in the county, stated by the local little brochure they give you. They say, hello, yes, we don't have any of those here. So enjoy. Find a hole. Also, Babs, hello. And Corgis, hello. I don't know if I said hello to Corgis yet. Hello. Yo, yo. Scope them out. I must. I think I was also telling Casey, like, there's only oddities and curiosities, and there's Monsterpalooza / Son of Monsterpalooza. That is it. There's only those two conventions, nothing else. There's like a few of the oddities and curiosities, but like there are only two like strictly art related horror conventions. There's horror conventions, but not art horror conventions. I do think that there's an oddities like a few counties down. I'm pretty sure. I need to look into that. But I don't have any kind of portfolio. I need to get one. I need to get unbusy, and then I need to get myself busy. They belong at Monster I need to get there, bro. I hope. I hope. I probably won't be able to booth because poor, but hopefully I can at least travel to Monsterpalooza next year. It'll probably only be myself because the wife will have to be here with the kids. But which is annoying because I'd love to travel with the wife, but I'm not going to leave the kids alone forever long. Wait, was there a Corgi's name change? I just read the last, so I assumed that it was the Corgis. Um, show people you can do PG gift to rigging or Gora. Yeah. I will for sure have business card stuff and like QR code with like my VGen and stuff on it. Oh, pizza. I think I'm gonna have pizza later. Like 6-day-old pizza. I'm gonna eat later. It should only be when we're both alive. Again with Terraria. Dog, I've been craving Terraria. It's been me and I'm Gramps would play Modded Terraria like in the fall of every year. like Thanksgiving time. Me and I'm Gramps would do Modded Terraria every single year, and we didn't last year. Or this year. Let's see. Let's go to some cons. Didn't know there were horror ones. Yeah, there's a lot more just like straight up horror ones. I need to like I don't know where to go to find those. Just straight up horror conventions, not necessarily art related, but just horror straight up. Get unbusy. Me help you get horror. Yes, I need to, dog. I need to. I'm praying. I'm praying like my soft pray is by the end of the month I have everything that's paid for done, and then like hard, like what would I say? And then hard would be like before October 1st, like before the end of September, because October is spooky month and I need to be doing spooky stuff, which I'll probably just be doing the daily med October things, but. Mr. Mocha. Change my name. Hell yeah. Name change is here. The last part is still Corgi, so it's easy to identify. It'll be fine for a couple days. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna lock him in a room when I first get him. I'm not even gonna lock Frank in a room when I get his nuts chopped off. I will not leave them alone for a whole day, especially Frank, because he's like still a kitten, so that isn't great. Oh, what do you mean? Lock them in the bathroom and huff the drain fumes? Maybe be the climbing mod. Me and I'm Gramps got close one year. We got like basically to the end, but then one of the mods was conflicting and it caused issues. So then we were like, well, it's quite literally impossible. Small 3D printer. I have on my, I don't know if it's still on sale. I have a 3D printer on my Amazon card that was on sale. It was $250 on sale for $200 last I looked. Yeah. Well, now it's not on sale. It's just straight up $209 for like a 8.5 by 11 sized printing area. But I definitely would like to get into the 3D printing stuff. I'd have to find a place to put it so that the children don't huff plastic burning smell. But I definitely would have to do a filament based one because I'm not letting the cats around like a whole what do you call it? all the fume with the other crap. These eyes enormous for a bit. I need to get better at multitasking. It's the problem is I keep having to catch up. So once again, we all know. Once again, it is all your fault. Every single one of you. It's all. I hope you're all happy with yourselves. It's every single one of your faults. Every single one of you. I hope you're happy. And for whatever reason, I'm doing this with a pen because I'm dumb. I don't know why I was like, yes, let's do it the completely not the way I've been doing it ever. Why not? Why not? I need to be like those older people that use like TTS on every single stream. They have like TTS on so they don't have to read it. Or I just need to read faster. So I have some ideas for 3D printed stuff. I really want to do that. I was going to add that 3D printer to my throne list. I just haven't yet. I done. Look, I did the eye base at least. Gonna group that, hide that, duplicate that. And the word was God. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. In the beginning with God. No, the beginning. Companies run better sales than Amazon. Yeah, but Amazon's just like, it's just more straightforward, I feel like. I hate it here. Was God. Let's make things even worse. Yeah, no, I don't trust any of you with TTS ever. It could be like a redeem, though, for channel points or something. Okay, just to see if this works, I'm going to group this. I just want to see if this is going to work in animation. Let me merge this. So basically, that's not that, is it? Surely not. Maybe it was. That doesn't look right, but it's fine. I'll fix it. It is what it is. Obviously, Game Rewards would be banned in TTS, dog. Well, I don't want to say that. Going to rotate. Yeah, the eyes are going to rotate on the bands, and the bands are going to rotate on the head. Send help. And I'm doing that 2D because I'm stupid. Also, wait, I seen a brazen message. I suck. I'm sorry. You said, ask the other Cody about the horror conventions. Yeah, I need to do that. I need to do that. I'm going to make a note because I'm pretty sure that's not the first time he told me to do that too. So hold on. Let me make a note. Talk to better Cody about horror cons. I have a friend in Texas now, like that moved from here. Um, so I have housing in Texas if I do a convention, which I was going to do a convention in July, but then we got Frank, so I was like, meh. Okay, so if who's this? Is the full eye? Go away. Okay, so if I rotate that, I can make it the size it needs to be. Pretty much, it's going to be like that. That doesn't work, does it? You cannot clip mask a group to a layer. Noted. Okay, so what is going to happen, I think, is that I'm going to make a few of them, or maybe I just animate this in its own composition, and so that way it's a short, like 3 second animation that's doing the looping. So it's rotating consistently, and then um, that in of itself is questionable. It is a style thing, I guess, if I just wanted to cut it off like that. But I'd have to like liquefy it so that I push the edges in so that it looks like it's way more distance on the edge, and then uh, I would, warp it. Mm, I'd warp it so that it's on an angle. Very less bad. So then it would be doing the rotating thing, but then it would also be like doing the other like rotating like that. So maybe style wise, I don't do too much of the wrapping. I just have them rotate without that much of a bend, so that way I can. I think I don't know. I don't know. That's going to be an issue, but um, I'm trying to think. Should I fully do? I guess I should just fully do this one. Um, takes a 6 to 8 hour drive across part of Texas. Houston, I think he lives in Houston, which is the part for conventions, I think. Um, so that is going to be a feat. Delete this. What is this? But okay, that's fine. Okay. Um, and there's also the neck one, which is different eyes, which I don't know how I feel about that. But for now, I'm not even gonna look at the eyes, and we're just gonna have to make the mouth, which I think I'm gonna do the mouth different as well, and I'm gonna do it not how I've been doing all the other ones, which is also going to be an issue when I go to animate it. But oh well. Name this. This is string. Okay. So I don't know how I'm going to do the horns yet. Coloring wise, since they're two parts. But first off, the horns need to be a different color. Where in God's this? So they need to be like, I think that's just straight up white. And I'd need to change the I wonder is there a way to do that without changing that. Closer part of Houston. It's 2 hours to middle Austin. It could be just straight up Austin that he lives in. I really don't remember, but which one's like south? Is Austin like more northwest than Houston? Question mark. Well, that's not gonna fly. Tell you that much. What about nope. What about hard light? Making potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, hold on. So if I do this, I lock that. What is this? Is multiply. So if I do, I don't want it to be black. So I do like 50%. Is that fine? I need to like redo all of this anyways, but maybe I don't, but I probably will. Okay, so that's what we're doing with that. So let me lock you. What was that one? Oh, wrong one. Damn. Right whore. Oh, this one. Do that a second. Go down here. What are we looking for here? Ear, leg, body, leg, ear. Where's the other horn at? And over here, do this. And then we need to do this a second. Turn this all the way up over here. Definitely gonna need some more work. That's fine. It's way too goddamn white. I'll have to shade those way more than what I did. Star Queen, hello. The sushi ad came out. Thank you. Thank you. More hats to do, but in due time. In due time. I'm working on another GIF-tuber. I finished this one, art-wise at least, and now I just need to animate it. But I don't want to animate it right now, so I'm attempting to finish the art on this, and then maybe we'll, nope, also try to finish this one as well. It's not even cut up at all. Then we have a Chibi Archer one. That one might be held to do. And then we have a raccoon and then two other ones. So yeah. Music comes out. Thank you. This one's probably gonna look very plushy-esque. That's okay. That's okay. Because I'll accept that. I really need to install some animating rigging plugins to After Effects instead of doing this with base After Effects like a dummy. Whatever. Whatever. Let's see, the tail needs to be different color. There's gonna be like two of these. Why will you not let me? Let's just do this. It's not white though, it's pink. So let me get like. that, I guess, and then here. This, oh, that needs to move. Just save a version without the dynamics on, so I don't have to keep doing that. After Effects, pretty easy to learn. Lots of like, I don't know how to do that. Let me Google, and then Google or YouTube would show me, and then I'd learn, and then I'd have to do it again, and then I'd Google it, and then I'd figure it out again. So lots of Googling and stuff, but so probably if I had to pick, it would probably a curve. Probably a curve. Probably a curve. And then yep, so if I don't want that, that's a normal. Make it like this. Over here, not there. Where is what's top? What's the other top one? Where's the other? Oh, this one. Started working on a PNG tuber recently. Cutting process. Bro, I can't even imagine. I have a project that I kind of have to do at some point. To do some full VTuber like cutting and stuff, and that's not gonna probably be a fun time. But I feel like if I can do it in After Effects, I should be able to do it in the full thing. But learning After Effects to dress it up to you could either learn After Effects, or if you're doing a PNG tuber, there's a program called PNG Tuber Plus, which is kind of like um what's the normal VTuber program called? It's like an in between of PNG tubing and like full on VTubing. Like you can parent things and add like a wiggle thing, and it's sort of like what you would do in After Effects. I don't know who either of those people are. I don't know. I don't know who those people are. Barely use mine. I forgot I even made you one. I don't even remember what that thing looks like. To be honest. I was planning on primarily using PNG to oh, okay. Not sure I watch. I just used After Effects for an animation aspect on PNG though. You could definitely do what you want, like whatever you want to do with PNG Tuber Plus animation wise, you could do in After Effects. It's probably going to be a bit harder though. If you're in for a ride, send it. Send it. I really need to decide. Am I going to just keep the horns? Mm, or I could cut the tip off much higher, maybe. But then they're gonna be like bendy. That would be weird. Ah, there's two aspects to this that's giga hard to animate. Should I just keep the horns fairly non-moving? It would make my life so much easier. So probably. um, let me see. So, ugh. Also, I don't know, dog. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Where I just get all the pieces, and then I'll go on to another one, and I'll come back to this one because I did shade all of this today before stream. So I need to look at that again. Different eyeballs. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let me do these few things here. Where's? Hold on. What am I looking at? That ear's fine. Kind of, not really. That's all. Okay, here. Let me see. She's just a singer, not a TikTok singer. Then who's the Justin fella? Oh, a football player. Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, it was an April Fool. I see. I see. I see. What kind of car do you have? I have a like 2004 GMC. I think it's an Envoy. I keep wanting to say Acadia, but I'm pretty sure it's 2004 GMC Envoy. Let's see. So I gotta have these guys. Balls. Okay. Now that's fine. Shape. Surely I just duplicate that. Surely, right? Probably. It's fine. Um, how much did you end up having when cutting your out of the way? Since I made moving parts. Me too, bro. Me too. But I think for the one I'm using right now, there we go. Like, What do I come back to? What? Do you have an issue? Is there a problem? Do you have a problem? But in the world of VTubing, I know that 75 is not even anything like at all. I'm pretty sure most like full-on VTuber models have well into the like 500s, which is great. We love to just think about that. Something like that should be fine. Maybe it's a little too pointy. That's gonna need some cleanup, to be honest. That's gonna need some cleanup. The cup and storage, okay. So knowledge, no problem, dog. Spurred just took over your stream. There's like you, dog. That's crazy. I actually was like just gone for a second. That's insane that somebody would do that. That's insane. VTubing itself is over on the hundreds. So I'm just doing PNG. Yeah, PNG doing start is good. I have a project, like I said, that I need to do like actual full VTuber model with, but I think I might make like a stupid chibi looking rat thing just as practice. I highly doubt I'll fully switch to that. Um, I I I I doubt, but I have some really big plans that I've always wanted to do that I just haven't had the time to do, and I feel like doing a full VTuber model would not work with what I want to do with that. So we'll see. But anyways, Malice, hello. We are jamming. We are jamming. Yeah, I feel like this just... I think that's better. Better. Enough. This one is much less problematic. Bob, bob, bob. Banana pudding. I want banana bread. I've seen a TikTok recently that was like the male equivalent of girls getting flowers is getting banana bread for dudes, and that couldn't be more true. That statement could not be more true ever. Yeah, we're gonna have to like get a no bird sign or something. So praise model. Lose your sanity. Yeah, I'm sure. I think there's like a YouTube series where somebody has like a dummy model that you can just download with art that's already cut. And it's just like a basic head and like good practice with like eyes and mouth because that's like the main situation. That's that's literally the only thing you need to figure out is like the head, hair, eyes, mouth. The rest of it is like not as needed. But I didn't steal Jack. You want more fancy music? You should play the whoa. What is that? Birds aren't real. Yeah, they're CIA operatives. Um, what is obscure soundtrack? Claire obscure. What was it? That needs, well, do I make that 3D 3D? So if I do, I need to do that differently. Also, mm, the music is, oh, I see, my bad. Like that's where that's supposed to go. So that's what we'll do. It is for PNG Tuber. I already gave my 2 cents on what I think you should have for PNG Tuber. Okay. I already gave you my idea. You like my idea. Well, your partner needs to chill out, dog. Your partner needs to chill out. I forego it. Well, what the hell? What the hell? This color's like that, but like not. Nope. Make that darker. Better. Sure. I'm just gonna do these parts a second. I'll work on a different one. Can you do under what? What? What the playlist that I'm playing right now, or your thing? Or what? Balls, I gotta lurk somebody else again. God damn it! Oh, Subway. I'm so hungry. Food. Oh, never from. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Not talking to me. My bad. My mistake. My B. Come on with a toxin lead. Now that's an idea. Now that is an idea. Oof, those do not look in place. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Those gonna need some work. I'll tell you that much. Oh, who did that? Why is it so loud? God damn it. Just took this off. Luxolo. How goes the day? How goes the day? Ready to go up. I see. The variance. God damn it. Full capacity before looks great. Thank you. The junk tava smells like rice and raw fish. It does now. It does now. Um, a taco rat. Nobody has suggested a taco rat yet, which is surprising. I have um, an egg hat, a pizza hat, a hot dog cat hat, and a Monster Hunter Wiggler hat. I think is all of the hats I owe people. How could you all have been so blind? The taco hat was right in front of us. When the uh, tortilla shell filled with guac hat was right in front of us all along. Let me see. How could we have become so blind? By we, I mean you, not me. Because I'm always right. Always. Hmm. Should Wheeler hat to talk about? I mean, I'd be fine with that because I don't know how great I'd be able to make that look in the current circumstance. So I would be down. Then I can just erase the end of. But does that look good? Is the question. The answer is no. I already answered. The answer is no. Just because I don't even think Lizard knows what Malice has me doing. I don't even think Lizard knows. To be honest. I don't even think he knows. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, that should come out more and then thin off. God damn it. I need to run with it. I need to pick an option and run with it. Let's go with that. What program are you using? I'm using the Photoshop. As much as I shouldn't be because they're charging $75. They increase their prices like $20 a month because of all the AI they offer, of which I don't use. But I use Photoshop. He does know how to. You want me to change it to Taco Head? Is there privacy? Um, I've considered stopping my subscription, but I feel like it will not let me open it anymore. Hmm. Oh, hello? Yeah, that's not going to fly. Let me just. Let's see. That's better. It's not as pointy as I might like, but it might just be what we do. We're trying over and over and over. That sounds like hell. But yeah, don't be bad. Don't use it. Don't use it. The issue is I don't have a replacement for After Effects. That is the issue that I have. I need After Effects replacement, and I ain't got that. Also, now that I'm looking at this, where is that at leg far right leg. That's not going to help me at all, is it? I need to like probably merge that in some capacity. Probably. Because that is that. So yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. It's fine. That's that. Then I just have to figure out the eyes, and then so I'll move on to something else. But first, I'm gonna fix this ear a second. Ear. Not that one. Left ear. Left ear. I need to make another thing here. Let me see. Pin. balls. Let me, I'll just wing it, I guess. Um, that's not what I want, is it? Or so that, I think, that tip thing needs to be changed. That's fine. Shave that up, and that needs to be clipped to that, and then that needs to be fill. Is it this color? Or this color? Hmm. Wait, hold on. Hold on a moment here. Maybe much more like that. Or what do we, oops. No, stop. Give me the pen tool, dog. Nope. Sure. That's going to be questionable, I think. Um, but let me fix this thing. Why does that look so... Is it better? Not really. Not really. I kind of hate that, to be honest. But, what's the goddamn schedule look like? Yeah, why don't I just follow that? I just didn't want to scroll up. I'm dumb. Table low. And the Cody is the Cody stream again. Indeed. I can go lurk. The Spibibity stream. Pixelolo as well. Day has been okay. I have not really accomplished a whole lot. Nice, you're doing the stuff, doing the things. Doing the stuff, doing the things. That is for sure. There are already way too many layers in this. Send help. Let me see. Let me just make sure that all done. Where's the other ear at? Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Makes this weird thing here. that, I think. Day above dirt is a victory. I could not agree more. My shell stretch. Oh wait, wasn't there like a thing I wanted to do with this? Make it thicker or something. Much have good lurk. Um, color's gonna go there, so that should be fine. Maybe I need to make the head. Get the body. Make the body a little bit. That's fine. I don't know how much the head's gonna move, but day has been okay for now. It's been okay for now. Does it color right? I think so. Just, so just this. Looks like it's so. Let me see. So let me go back to the ear. That's the. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Stop. Surely that's fine to some degree. Now I fix the head. Where the head is. Why is everything broken? Hello? Okay. Head. A little bigger. Sure. That should be fine. I think this will work. I might not even do that much rendering. I might just make it soft. Um, I don't know what you mean on the Cody stream. Definitely could sit and render this, but I feel like just doing it normally should probably be fine. So with this, I guess I could maybe like with this, it's way smaller than the other ones. So then he's coming more, but like I wouldn't mind putting the chin over it. I don't know if that's gonna work. So that might just be like that, which means need to for sure cover where the shoulder connects. But then again, maybe the shoulder doesn't even connect there, actually. Maybe wherever that is. Leg, left leg, the very left leg. No, that's right. No, no, just left leg. Maybe that just comes in so that it's not. And the hold on, body. This that doesn't really show much either. And then, oh, there's so many layers on this one. Good heavens. Okay, and then this. Can that that might still need to be fixed. I feel like I need to move the head down a few notches, but which I guess I could do, but uh, where, where am I looking for? Looking for, oh, I want to put this above the head, but below that. Where's that? Head. That is not going to fly. Where's the ear at? Because that ear is supposed to be above the head. Tags there. That needs to be. No, that's fine. Where's the ear at? Ear, ear, ear. Why are you there, dog? That needs to go up here. You go there. There we go. Okay, so that should be fine. I need to move all the head bits down, though, I think, a little bit. Do I do that now or in post? We should do it now. So horn, this horn, ear, head, horn, tag sure, horn, not the leg, not that leg, not that leg, body, no, no. This is another ear. It should be fine. So if I move all of this down a little bit here. Not that much, but like that much probably. Yeah. Just need to reformat the leg, I think. It just looked a little weird. Do you still look at her? I should start over, to be honest. The wife yells at me every single day to cut my hair. I don't want to, but I probably need to try again because I haven't gotten a haircut or a trim in like a year and a half, and so I look homeless because of all my dead ends, and I never went once to get my dead ends cut or trimmed or whatever. So I need to. I don't think it is fixable. I don't think if I went to a ladies' salon, if they could even salvage my hair, they'd probably be like, well, then again, I feel like ain't no way that some lady would go up into a ladies' salon and be like, hell yes, I have so many dead ends, send help, and then them just be like, oh, you need to shave it. I feel like they wouldn't do that. But I need to yep, I need curse coin. Um, um, we need to do like more prediction things, and then people can gamble their points. What we gotta do. I hear Megalong. Mine's down to the nip nops, but well, it's way past that. But I need like I need a trim. Oh wait, there ain't nothing to gamble on right now. Ain't nothing to gamble on right now. Oh, hold on a second. Why did some of this not move? Subsequently, it looks fine what I just did, but it also is mildly. I have to redo it anyway. It's fine. It's fine. With prank or biscuit, bro. That's not even up for debate. That's just like a given every stream. That's just a given. Okay, hold on. I have like one more little thing to add. Also, the tail needs to be way more fluffy. I think they're supposed to be kind of like wings, and that doesn't look like a wing. I might change that. But let me add this last thing a second. I think this will work out. This will work out. I need to add like a little shape, but then go back to shape layer. And this is like a blue, so I'll have to. It's gonna be the same colors as some of the eyes. Purple, blue, like that. But for now, which also kind of just straight up looks like a tag as well, which also sells plushie. Not that I'm trying, but I'm dying. Send help. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Well, here, let me indicate this a second, cause damn, that's gonna be in a different direction too. Oh no, come back. Now that's gonna be moved down. Hold on, let me try to link this up so it's not. Try to get this back to where it was so I can properly situate that here. Like that. Should be fine. Yeah, okay. And then turn this other one off. And then fourth row. So what I'm gonna do with this one is the pencil. Okay. Right. So I'm going to mm, do that. And then I guess that's kind of useful with the eyes, depending on how much I move them. Maybe I'll do this. And that'll be useful. But I'm gonna do the mouth this way and then shape and then shape. This, I believe it's this. And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna do that. So what I'm going to attempt to do is It'll have like cheek things, and when the cheek things like when I speak, I'm gonna like use the pen tool. I think in like animate a cartoon-ish mouth when they talk. Throat. So, oops, I'm gonna do that. I don't. It doesn't look like there's a nose on this thing. I need to ask about that. Maybe they don't need a nose. Um, so that is going to be a thing. I think that'll work. But oh, I didn't move the string down. The hell. So that is going to be a thing. Um, we'll probably have to just merge the horns. To be perfectly honest. But also before I try to go to this other one for an hour, hour and a half. I guess I still have an hour and a half. um, this will also be good for the VGen to show that I cannot only do, dare I say, gross, because I'm talking about myself. None of you are allowed to call me gross, only me. Let's see. But I think that'll work if there's two rings above it. No, I'm saying, because if the two rings are there, then the cheeks can do its thing without being the way. Although I might have to move them around a little bit because the collar is in the way. I still don't know if that will have to be a thing we think about. But I color these just so I can go back. Color, just do red. It's fine. Warp. It might be better to have it warped for this specific one. So you get more of the head, possibly. God damn it. So we have room to yap. Which, if that's the case, then I can probably just put it underneath, I guess. Hmm. Rita, hello, how goes the day? Yo, 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 yo. My throat. In 2015, I had long hair, but my hair's black, and I had but ends that I didn't cut, so the end of the hair looked brown. Yeah, that's kind of my case, but it's like brown, and the ends look blonde because of all the dead ends. It's not nice looking. It kind of looks like a tree. If you like pull like a clump of hair, they all just split off like goddamn tree branches. I need to get something situated. I told the wife. I keep telling the wife we both need to just go because she wants her hair. I don't know, cut or stylized, styled, and stuff. So I'm like, we both just need to go because I'm not going to a dude place to get my hair cut because save. Bammo, we have saved. Let me go ahead and let's try to situate the doggy tuber here. Let's situate the doggy tuber, which I really don't know why the corgis looks so skinwalkery. I don't know if that's okay with the corgis, with it being so skinwalkery. I wanted to go cute, but it did not come out cute. Came out skinwalker cute. Making incredible works of art. Yes, he's going to answer. Wait. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Uh, less shinies in the eyes. Maybe is that the problem? Is it much cuter with the shinies? Maybe that's the issue. That might just be the issue. We'll see. We will see. I did not go to art school, no. I did not. Skinwalker dog, but I don't know if the corgis likes the skinwalker dog, and it's corgis. So I don't know if that's play, but let's see. This one at least is like symmetrical. So I guess let me just go back and try to paint this better a second. There's no reason to not have this one art-wise situated before I end today. I wonder if it would have been better if I just straight up did it in black and white. I wonder. Because this guy has skin around it, and this guy doesn't have that much skin showing. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. My Sink Walker dog is adorable. I'm gonna attempt. Now's the time. I'm gonna try to less horrify the doggy. Right now, he or she, she, they are scary. They are horrifying. You definitely told me if it was a he or she. I just don't remember. Oh yeah, and then that side doesn't have pink. God damn it. The struggle is real. Okay, well, I have to do everything else then instead of that. Let me see. 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 I guess. Space jellyfish, hello. How goes the stuff? Seems here at the same time. They are haunting. That is for damn sure. I need to remember that I'm going to be cutting this up as well. I think ears separate, obviously. Do I cut it before I do more work or after? I think nose, gels. Mm, 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 mm. There's gonna be a lot of cleanup if I do it that way, but maybe just whatever. Whatever. Mm. Um, Reading book with you in the background. Hell yeah. Booking it up. Going to be on tonight. I shall be on tonight as well, yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, I'm doing 9 streams a week combo now. Hopefully. No, I still have another hour. JG. Bro, a monkey stream. I haven't been to a monkey stream in so long. I see him on all the time. I just haven't jumped in. So like this kind of thing would be much easier to do. I'm just gonna complain later. I'm just gonna get the work done, and then later I'll just complain about how I did the work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hmm. Which monkey? The hungry monkey. One and only. Hmm. The hungry monkey. I really need to split this up. I'm doing this such. Hmm. I definitely feel like going back with um now we have a skinwalker dog. Good God. Good God. Jesus. Yeah, I see monkey drives trucks nowadays. I see that. I see that. You want an actual skinwalker dog, corgis? You actually want a skinwalker? Because we just fully go into it. We just fully send this. It's completely up to you though. This is your thing. So if no, I have no problem not doing it. Down, hell yeah. A team player in our midst. That was one of them happy accidents, you see. That was one of them happy accidents, you see. Hmm. Definitely, I'm just gonna have to do this and retouch up the colors for the spots or what have you. The color bits. Good God. Good God. Let's just, zone back in. What the hell is that? What? What? What is there a problem? Is there an issue? A problem? You have a problem? You have an issue? Is there a problem here? I'm just drawing a doggy, as one does. I'm just drawing a doggy. A doggy. Thankfully, like I really should have just done this fully white and then change the ear color. I had the spot right, corgis, right? Like this left section is the only color kind of similar to the ears, right? Otherwise, they're mostly just white, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes you can't tell with photos. I guess like the booty in the back is like the orange color, but got the white tummy and the front socks and the head. And the ref, I mean that sure, I'll accept them. You might be able to tell which one I'm using as ref. I'm using the one with like the boxes and the stairs in the background for most of the ref, but hey, we'll accept more ref. They aren't even looking straight, but it feels like they're staring into my soul. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's just the way that they were born. That was just the way they were born. I can't, I don't know what to tell you. This is much better than that. Good heavens. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, the doggy. Yeah, that helps. Thank you. Ooh, they kind of look like a skinwalker in that one, in the top right one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, these are good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The doggy. I think they're a little fat, they're a little large, in my drawing. So I might kind of squish them down a tiny bit. So they're not so rotund in the tuber. They are rotund for damn sure in this photo. Not the photo, in this depiction. This photo by Sarah, she floofy. I made her way too floofy. Look big boned in this drawing, which was by mistake. I promise. I promise. They're gonna turn very white for a while, but I'll go back and make them less white. Hmm. I plan on making more on the edge. I very well might not change much of it at all, but good heavens. Good heavens. What did that just say? Stop. Do not call 911. Stop. Okay. Uh-oh. Stream died. Are we good? I think we're good. The chat keeps disconnecting for some reason. God damn it. God damn it. A little later. Like 8 or 9 p.m. ish EST. Something like that. 8 or 9 ish EST. PM. Yeah, they're kind of, well, um, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, I guess Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like every day of the week, I'll be live kind of around 2-ish p.m. EST. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be live around 8 or 9 EST. I'll try to like actually make a calendar thing. Put that somewhere because I know Stream or Twitch has like a thing for you to be able to do that. So I'll try doing that. I'm gonna stick to that. I'm trying to think animation wise. Definitely needs some kind of blinking, I think. Because right now I'm drawing with the mouth slightly open, and I think idle, it won't. Well, maybe I'll do like a pant situation. I guess would be the best option for that. Mm. Remember that I'm cutting this up. It's gonna be hard to blend, I imagine, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Um, uno momento. Uno momento. Okay. I think with this. I actually made her even more fluffy. Um, oh well. Let's see. So let me fix the ears like this situation up here. Hmm. Yeah, we definitely should be able to finish eyes on this. Hmm. Hmm. If I can do that, and then animate the three, finish the art for that other the rabbit one, then that's only that's just about halfway done. Then the other three are I don't even really have sketched, so that's gonna be annoying. And God knows how long those will take. That's at least halfway done, almost. Okay. Uh, it's the ears are both pretty much same color. It's fine with me. It's gonna be separated, just fine. He's gonna need some work. He's gonna need some work. So that will do a little darker. Mm. Let's see here. Um, that for now, I guess. And that might be too much. God damn it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Uh, the cup. Oh, good morning, baby Frank. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, child. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, god damn it. Get up in there, bro. Get up in there. Thank God. Okay. So, mm, like this, and then off. So I need to be able to color it differently. That does not look like a terrible bet. Multiply, soft light. That could also be a thing. Baby Frank, baby Frank, baby Frank. Bro, go back to bed. Okay, So, okay. So, let me go back and look at that other pic you said. I kind of got this going on, I would say. That sort of situation, I would say. Baby Frank, hello, good morning. What are we doing? Hello, Baby Frank. Baby Frank. Good night. I'm cold. Get uncold, dog. Get uncold. I think multiply is definitely too much. Let me see. Mr. Frank, so sleepy. My precious baby boy making the biscuits. His eyes not even open. It's too much work making the biscuits. My goddamn dumpster baby of a son. Oh. Hop. Oh, god damn, bro. Why you like that? Do you mind, bro? Damn. Get in there. Get in the fish. God damn it. God damn. How does that look? Does that look anything? I still need to separate it and stuff, but does that look like a thing? Also, I'm feeling that this comes down quite a lot more, I feel like. Kind of, like that or something. Baby Frank. Baby Frank. Good morning. Good morning. Making the biscuits. Making the biscuits. Making the biscuits. Hmm. Good night. Let me see. So, if we are going with that, uh, Mr. Frank making the biscuits. Oh, you have pointy ass claws. You know that? You know that? We gotta trim that, dog. That's an issue. That is an issue. We gotta trim that, dog. We gotta trim that. Okay. Hmm. Oh, he won't get in the goddamn fish, dog. He is a nuisance. God damn it. God damn it. Mr. Frank. I'll take a picture of you. Want to do it? Frank. The child. My precious baby. My precious baby. Frank. The Frank baby. The Frank. I just took 400 photos. Get wrecked. Get photobombed, nerd. Oh, Fabuelo. A dubious little creature getting up to mischief. This is no good. The beast is demonic in nature. Very icky, no good. The Frank baby. The Frank, bro. Your mitts. Your bread makers are pointy. You know that? Hold on, I'll submit a photo I just took of the child. Let me see. Okay, let me send that here. Who is this little goober? This is Corky's doggo. I'm turning into a slight skinwalkered gift tuber. We just yesterday we did did this one where the bag opens up. It's like this, but then the bag opens up and there's eyeballs and a tongue in there doing stuff and things. Oh, Frank! Oh God! Damn child. Um, and then we just situated this one a little bit. It's gonna have those eye rings, you know, that have an X, then double eye rings. Art-wise, that one is almost done. I figured instead of doing more on that, this one's ready to be animated. I just need to animate it. This one on the way. This one looked like that, which is terrible and bad. So here I am making better. And I'm about to start cutting it up into 100 tiny pieces to prep to animate. And then I have 4 other ones, which are a chibi archer fella, a raccoon fella, which I'll probably do that one next because I'm not ready for the chibi one. And there's 2 other ones. Don't mind that drawing. So that is what we are doing. I did do this one the other day. I don't know if you've seen. Open sesame. Open. I did this the other day. I am sweating. Can't feel me. This is, bro, what? You're smoking. You are. I have never drawn a Pinar once. I would never. I would never. Finish the angel. Not. I didn't finish it, but this is where we got. I got. Nope. I added the other. There's like a little tag on the ear. I added that. I cleaned up a few shapes. Fixed this ear, added that shape, and then moved the head down a little bit. Got the little, what you calls it, the little stoppers. I think I need to merge this leg to the body, I think, because I don't want it to be the full bottom of the foot. That's just supposed to be where the knee bends, kind of, and foreshorten and stuff. And I think I need to merge the horns because originally I had the top one separated to bend a little bit, but that it, it might just not look that great. And then I don't want to situate the eye situation just yet. I have it drawn, but I figured since I did all of this in one sitting, I want to look at it again after I eat food on tonight's stream. And then I situated the mouth. How I'm gonna do that? I'm gonna kind of like not a circle, but I'm gonna use a pen and I'm gonna like animate a shape to open the mouth instead of having it be like a physical top lip. It's gonna be like a kind of like a card or like a paper cutout animation type situation where it looks like it's just like a shape cut out of paper, kind of. But I was like, this one is almost done, so I plan on fully getting this one art-wise situated before I leave, and then possibly even start working on the raccoon. But I was saying, I think by the end of the week, I should have this one is ready to be animated, and this one or the doggy is probably the least amount of moving parts, I think. So those two, that one will be easy to animate, and then this one, the eyes will be complicated, but the art's almost done for that. So, oops, that's that. And then doggy is not as animated, or at least not as many parts, so that should be fine. So that's at least 3 of them that should be done. Hopefully by the end of tomorrow, fully animated and stuff. Maybe, maybe. And then we have chibi thing, raccoon. So maybe I can also have raccoon started and art done by the end of tomorrow. And then it's 3 left. So hopefully I can have all 7 of these done by the end of the week, which would be nice. It would be nice. We shall see. We shall see. How am I going to cut this? I guess if the art is basically fine, then I don't have to keep using the symmetry tool, I guess. I want to draw, but I also don't want to draw. Help. Draw. Draw. No, I need my draw power. You cannot have it. I do not give consent for you taking any of my draw power. I need all of it. Magic 8 Ball said nothing. You're a fibber. Let's see. So, let me look at the teeth again here. Let me go into here. What is it? That's just a hard light. Let me do that, and this is normal. Indeed it is. Okay, so let me situate the mouth a second, and then we will merge everything, split everything, clean it up. No, stop. Bring it back. Stop. No, it's mine. Stop. Stop. And we have the Tibbo tuber. That one's a free one, though, so we will get there as well. No, bring it back. Stop. Give it back. Mom said it's my turn. What the hell? Hello, lizard. Thank you for that. Thanks. No, Mom said it's my turn. No. No. Tongue is definitely going to be separated. That thing going to be flying, I think, when I animate this. Gels. I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest but-a-da-da-ding pardon. I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. Thank you. The Oaken House. Thank you. Hold on, I'm reading. Hold on. Oh, bribes. Some would say motivation. Others would say bribes. Thank you. Well, now I gotta beat my head in. Now I gotta beat my head in. That. Wait. What was the thing? What was the bet that we had, Lizard? I don't remember. When we did the Hobo Fund, Oaks, Lizard did something, and he was like, I think we both, no, I think that was just, I don't think it was it like $200 or something? And like, if I didn't finish all the things that I said I would, then I also had to like what did I have to do? I had to do something that I really did not want to do. Do you remember what that was, Lizard? What was the bet if I lost? I don't remember. But thank you. What was the bet? What happened if I didn't finish? But part of that was like building the goddamn Lego Titanic, and was it just about the Titanic? I don't think it was. I think it was just everything that was owed. It wasn't shame stick. Oh yeah, drink out of the hamster water bottle. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, and then people died. So then I was like, well, I didn't finish. And then everyone was like, well, sucks to suck. You lost the bet. Your family's dead and you lost the bet. Now you still have to drink out of the water bottle. Bro, delete that video, dog. The hell do you mean you still have it? Delete that video. I really need to go and cleanse all of the goddamn clips that are on my... Because people have that thing set up so that when you raid or whatever and they shout you out, there's like a clip that plays, and I don't have good clips. Delete it! Delete it! Oh wait, hold on, I was gonna show Cat. Hold on. I took a photo of Cat, let me show you. This is current state. Well, he's in the puffer fish right now, but hold on, let me open. Oh, this should work. Oh, the babies. No, not Flip. The Frank. This is what Frank was doing moments ago. Making the look how goddamn sharp those mitts are, bro. We gotta trim those things. The baby making the biscuits. Hit him for me, please. I refuse. Fabu, you weren't here, but this guy has been an actual criminal today. This guy was sleeping in the bathtub, so I have reason to believe that he was high on methane gas that he kept sniffing through the... He was sleeping in the tub with his nose stuffed down the drain, and all of our drains have bad, like... I think it's just, like, everywhere around here that the sewer gas is bad, and, like, none of the S-traps do their job. And so I feel like he was huffing a bunch of sewer gas, so he was running around like a crackhead with kit and cat zoomies for like 4 hours, and he jumped on top of my goddamn TV in the living room, which is a big old TV, and I had to throw my food on the floor to go run over there to rip him off of that before I seen it falling forward. Almost beat his ass, and then he ran around. Biscuit was hissing at him all day because he just kept being a little cockhead, jumping on her, chewing on her, and then somebody threw up all over my goddamn carpet, which is like 2-inch like long fur, because I got it for them, and they threw up all over it. Somebody did. Goddamn animal. Goddamn animal. The babies! The babies! A baby! When I say get in the goddamn fish, this is the fish I'm talking about. He'll go over into this fish, he'll put his front half in, he'll start making biscuits on the cushion, but then his back half will be on the blanket here. So he'll be spread eagle, he'll sploot across the desk, and the fish will fly off into the goddamn water bowl or, like, off the thing, and he'll flop off the desk and break something. So I have to sit there and I have to reach over and I have to hold this goddamn thing so he doesn't fly off the desk until he's done making biscuits and decides if he wants to sleep in there or go somewhere else. The biscuit. The baby. The baby. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Frank was never this cute as a child. I'm not gonna lie. He's looking at the photo. He's looking at me talk ill on his name. Frank was a. Speaking of Skinwalker, that was Frank. Frank's a goddamn Skinwalker for sure. Say that right now. Okay, so for this, I feel like the mouth should. I can't tell in this photo. I feel like the mouth should just be the same on each side, despite what I've drawn. Wait, look at this other ref second here. Let me see. Let me see. I think just black's fine. Yeah. Anyways. Hold on. Hold on, I'm missing a bit. Hold on. Same time, Dave and I think we were both. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I finished just about all of it. I was like so goddamn close. Oh, that's right. I stayed up for like, I think like 40 hours. I was up for like 40 hours the last few days of stream. And then it was like the morning of, it was like due by midnight that night. And it was like 10 a.m. And I texted you or something. I was like, send help. Everyone's dying. And I haven't slept in like 3 days. And I've literally finished everything except like these 3 things or something. And you were like, rules are rules or something. And you're like, yeah, I just did it to get work done. It's fine. And then I think I did the thing anyways. Poshizumi's no, but Biscuit yells when she poops. And also, are tuxedo cats just a breed of short, like, that are just, they're not a breed, are they? Because both cats are labeled as American short hairs. So are tuxedo just like the style of short hair, or is that like an actual breed? Is that just kind of like the color, the coat, situation, coat design? Let me see. I'm not petting Jack. Or for 13-year-old for what? What in the beans? Well, as soon as the wife gets home, she usually scoops both of them up, despite how they feel, and holds and hugs them until they freak out. So I'll make sure that it's done today for sure. Who knew evil children could be so adorable? That's what I'm saying. All cats are skinwalkers? Probably. Probably. I'm so glad we didn't get a goddamn Sphinx cat, because we were going to, because the wife has, like, pet hair allergy. And I am so glad we didn't, because I refuse to bathe them more than I bathe myself and clean between their nasty toenails and make them buy them goddamn coats and boots. It's on the bottom of the face, shed bell. Okay, I see. It's a code color. Gotcha. Yeah, they both pretty much have the same. Biscuit kind of has a cock face, cock nose, and then Frank kind of has like cock nose minus a ball. He didn't fully grow the other ball on his cheek. And they have the socks and stuff. Ah. If you an out, we didn't want to pay you anyways for your efforts and tricked you into getting caught up on. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And I drank out of that stupid frickin' gerbil cup. and everyone yelled at me because I was licking it like I was trying to please a woman. How else are you supposed to lick out of the goddamn hamster cup? I did what a hamster does. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you expected. I never drank out of a goddamn gerbil cup before. I was trying to get the stupid ball out of the straw so I could get some water out and drink out of the water. I don't know what you want from me. Don't know what your problem is. I did what had to be done. I used the cup how other rodents use the cup. I don't know why that defaulted to that, but I do think tonight I'm gonna work on. I'll see what I fully work on, but I think I am gonna work on. No, 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 no. Where are you at? Where are you? I don't know where you went. Surely you're not that far back. It's one. Oh. Okay, there we go. Where to come back to with what cup? You know those like those hamster cups that you get where you turn them upside down and put them in the cage, and there's a little like ball bearing on the end of the straw, so that they have to like push the ball up to get the water out so it doesn't spill everywhere. I lost a bet and had to drink out of one of those, and everyone was yelling at me for how I was attempting to drink out of it. So, but I'm gonna work on this tonight. I think there's just like I have the FX layer to do, but if I can fully finish the rendering finally, there's like obviously that isn't rendered, that isn't rendered. The hand is a little bit more. The elbow, this kind of shoulder area, this hip area, I think is kind of the main situation. The head, the last time we worked on it, we finished the head, so I just need to kind of go in, focus, and get those things done. And then render-wise, it's fully done. I just need to do the FX layer. I need to add the cut rope up there too, but FX layer, some mist, fix the background to change it so that the moon's coming through the trees, and add a bit of rim light, and it's done. And then I need to also add like a little bit more extra lighting on the guy, but that's just overlay things. So I'm gonna work on this tonight. Highly doubt I'll finish it, but if I can at least finish the rendering of the dude, then I will be happy because this should only be a day project. So don't know if I'll start the stream or end the stream with that, but can I show you some creepy? Yes. Send bat pics. Send. I have bad experience with bats. I hate bats. Show my monster, bro. I didn't do nothing, bro. I don't remember if you were there. Surely you were there when everyone was. I think Y2 said it looked like I was trying to please a woman. I was. How else do you drink out of that goddamn gerbil cup, dog? I don't know what. I don't what. Um, this guy looks like how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Me too, dog. Guts and all. Doing smoothies, not being. Bro, what do you mean, bro? You're fibbing. I need to not do this ever again because I zoomed way too far in and I started with a leg and then it all just went to hell. Because I zoomed like this far in and started fiddling. So let's never do that again. Babalo. How goes the day? Well, to be fair, I feel like this only took me like on stream, like all included, I think it only took 8 hours to fully finish. So not terrible. And this one we fully did yesterday. Even though y'all are distracting as hell, we did fully paint it and cut it out and stuff yesterday. I had to do a tiny bit of extra stuff, but bro, what do you mean? How else do you drink out of a gerbil cup, dog? Give me an idea for a lesbian, bro. What? A what? You said what now? Surely that's surely that's a thing out there, right? Send cat pics. I'm keeping all the cat pics. They're mine. Let me say this. I say creepy, but they're very tame. Let me see. Ooh, no, these are solid. Oh god, does that one have fire inside of it? Good heavens. I like the little tail. They kind of look like like leaf tails. Those are sick, dog. Those are sick. I don't like the tendril mouth thing. It looks like they're like made of muck, and they don't have like actual mouths. They just have like gaping organs that are like inside out, like turned inwards inside of like behind a wall of just muck that like peels open, which is disgusting to think about. Foul, foul, gross, yuck, foul. Also, whoever wants to be my 50th follower on Kick, you get absolutely nothing other than bragging rights. By the way, um, balls, better Cody ended. Gotta hold it upside down and lick it. That's what I did. I did that. I did that. Okay, the rest of this I'm gonna have to do while it's split. Um, Let me fully situate the teeth a second. Teeths. And that I'm just gonna have to do by my again. So I guess that should be fine. Pre-cut. Pre-cut. That should be fine. Let me save it. Minimize it. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me save that as well. Okay. Also, like the other thing. Oh, Boppo, thank you for the kick follow. Thank you. Thank you. Number 50. Burger King foot lettuce. I'm trying to find this M. No, not M. Different M. Where are you? I need to reorganize these things. I say that every time. One card. Where is like the new question mark? Bragging rights. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We like that. We like that. I need to finish this too, and it gives me a headache so much. And like, it is so like they've been waiting, I think, for a full year on me to finish this, which is foul. Um, I definitely zoomed too far in, but I had to make sure it was good because they've been waiting for so goddamn long. But I feel like what I got going on here is not the play. It looks so bad, which I'm not happy about. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Diggity dig hello. Oh. How's the stream, dog? What were we doing today? Dee Dee Marie, thank you for the follow. How goes the stuff? I was in the midst of complaining about things I don't want to do. We do the spooky art around here. This is kind of the most recent thing as of right now, but let me open another thing here. Yes, right. Wherever that went. Right. Okay. It's not there. Clearly, I'll go over here. Erase it. This one. There we go. Open that up. There we go. It's loading. Give it a moment. Hold on. One moment. It's loading. Hold on 1 second. Open. 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 There we go. We do stuff like that. We do stuff like this around here. Send start low. Leave better notes instead of being so vague. Oh, wait. Notes for what? Licking out the water bottle? Licking it while your lips are round and no good to see your yet. Because the rats don't keep their tongue in their mouth when they're trying to drink out of the water bottle. God damn it. I replicate the Marvel Studios intro from it. Oh, sick, dog. Hell yeah. I want to do that with some After Effects stuff. I should do that. Do some like intro recreation stuff. I definitely need to do that for sure. But thank you for the raid. Right now I'm working on some gift tubers like the one I'm using now, as well as nope, wrong button. There's one. I'm working on these things. I have this one situated that I finished yesterday, which is like a paper bag fella. It looks like that, minus the crap around it, and then it opens up to like some eyeballs and a tongue and stuff. So that's what that is. So I just finished that one yesterday, and then today I've been trying to situate this one, which has biblically accurate angel eye rings, which is going to be great. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be great. So I did that, and then I was like, I've had enough of that. I'm going to move back over to here, and so now we've been working on this guy, and it was like this. Now we're here, and I'm just about to merge it and start cutting it and cleaning it up so it's ready for animation and stuff. So yeah, that is nothing too fun currently. That's what I'm doing. These GIFs, like web and video. Yeah, they're. I think they are GIFs. I don't know if VideoTube supports WebM or not. So they're GIFs and they're exported with hard edges, which probably wasn't the greatest idea. Oh well. And the bird specifically was with the green screen for this one, so the colors were a little off and wacky, but yeah. And so I would shove fish in their throat to drink. Don't make that, bro. You weren't there, okay? You weren't there. You weren't there is all I'll say. You weren't there, okay? You weren't there, all right? Let's see. Weapon direct. No, he has a micro activation switch between them. Yeah. I don't know if that'd be less CPU power or not, but the thing with that is that we have a bunch of these hats that are done through VideoTube. I'm having an issue where I don't have, like, I have a Go XLR, or not a Go XLR, I have one of those, but the Stream Deck. I have a Stream Deck, and there's not a way of programming state changes from VideoTube into Go Stream Deck. So that's kind of annoying, and I have to do it manually, which is not great. But how much to delete? I got nothing, dog. You can keep the video as much as I'd rather you delete the video. I got nothing. I got nothing. Cup, I shall come here. Ugh. OBS. Yeah. Like I know that there's the another thing though is that with Veto 2 right now it's kind of let me but I don't know. Definitely some things I need to look into though because I have some other big plans for stream asset stuff. Also if you know any good useful OBS plugins, I am all ears. There was what was the one called? Was it just called Stream Effects? Like that was like everyone used it and then it went paid to use and then nobody used it. I wish I had something like that, but I also don't want to like blow up my computer with too much CPU stuff because I'm also multi-streaming to 3 places as well. Well again, two things. I'll look into it. Stream FX Die, but there's some other free versions now. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. There's like one specific thing I need with like blurring. I need to be able to blur a source. Um, and then there's like a mask situation I also need, but leave the video if you by my birthday. When is your birthday again? I'm pretty sure that's in like November or something. So I'm gonna commit to this then. I think I am. Let me just erase a little bit more of this. October. God damn it. I was thinking October, then I was like, that's very soon. I feel like you're probably not the only person with it, but with it being birthday, hopefully I can attempt to have all of that done by birthday, hopefully. Because if I can get all this other stuff done, like the paid for stuff minus you, because you're a big boy, you're a big guy, so a big man, so it takes a lot to do. So minus you, finish everything else that's paid for by the end of the month, plus a few like minus a few days, then I can work on some free stuff, and that leaves all of September to work on your stuff slash the free stuff, and then so I guess we'll see, we'll hope, we'll pray, we'll pray. Then again, whenever I mention a date out loud, it usually gets horribly run over by like 50 vehicles at once, which is not great. Okay, let me just merge this and just start cutting, I guess. Let's see. So we need ears, we need head. Let me just do one at a time. Ears. Yours. These will be hard to cut off, I think. So, apples. Oh wait, I could do this too. Epic Gaming. It's the only other copy, but that was years ago. It's probably lost forever. um. Yeah, I'm praying, hoping that I can try to. I'm just gonna do this sloppily. So I have to fix it anyways. Hopefully, I can have what I want to done by the end of before my birthday, and then September will be U timber, and then yeah. Okay, let's see. So this we no longer need ears. No longer need those things. Be gone. Shoo. Now I hate it very much. Chop chop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Bah humbug. Okay. So we have I don't know why I have two of these again. We have this. So what we need to do here? Should I like ID? I see. Turn this on. Go here. Turn it on. Go here. Okay. So we need. Let's get red. Okay. We need you should be separated, possibly even by like these standards, maybe. And then I think maybe like this separated to some degree, maybe, or just like that, and then tongue is separate. Um, Bottom jaw separate. Mm, The head is going to be, well, okay, this is also bottom jaw. And then top head, kind of like somewhere there. And then the bottom part. So, what is that? The nose might also just be separated. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the eyes. So I guess let me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus another one for the eyes. Okay. So let's see. Turn all this off. What is like the top one? Do the here. This will be nose. And this will be done. I'll just do the big sections and I'll fix it. So that's nose. Let me label that. Stay organized. Nose. Let me label the ears, which I'll have to separate after. And then this is the. I'll parent that to that. So I'm thinking top gels, some capacity. Hmm. I think just something like this. Hold on. Hold on. Definitely want possibly these on their own situation, I think. God. That. So those will just be eyes for now. And then I hate it here. And then those will be attached to that. And then hold on, I'm doing a thing. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh, Last time we made a bet, people died. Yeah. Then again, I guess if that, well, I don't know. I was gonna say Oak just sealed the deal. Then so in one hand, it's too late. There's no going back now. But in the other hand, the people died with our bet, not me and an Oak bet. So maybe that's just a me and you bet juju thing. The eyes are peeping. The eyes are eyeing for sure. All right, I got like 20ish minutes. Let's see if I can like. Probably can't fully cut it out, but I can get them on their own situation with my mind wrapped around the nose above the eyes. Yeah, and then that's the head. Or like we'll do like up. I'm just gonna call them the lips because I can't be bothered to spell gels. That's gonna be some extra. It's like less layers. I guess we'll see. And then definitely only kind of this area, I think, for that. Although, no, it's fine. I'll duplicate it. It's fine. So that's just gonna be that. But then we duplicate that, and this we need. Hmm. I wanted to separate that, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. What's the oak bed? I don't know. The oak, the oaken house. Uh, spent $20 and said more if I finish by the weekend or whatever, by Friday or whatever. Hmm. Talking about all seven of these. I assume talking about all seven of these gift tubers. So that is perfectly within grasp if I focus. Despite me going to work on this at some point tonight also, but let's see. His nose will be linked to that. I wonder if I should also grab like a nose, or do I just, maybe not. It might just be better if I do the full thing. Let's see. Nose, eyes, lips. The bottom jaw. Do I fully do that whole bottom thing? I feel like that's not gonna look great if I do that. I feel like I would need to separate that like this. So then when it comes out, it could come out behind that. I gotta go to work, have good work, dog. Have good stuff, have good things. We will. We will. That could be balls. I hate it here. Oh, bye. Bye. That's just not going to work how I want it to. Maybe just doing this is better, and then I can liquefy it so it's more so like arched so that this is less liquefied. Think smarter, not harder. Think smarter, work less harder. I don't know why that skips up. You have a problem? Like, what is your issue? Why are you skipping upward like that? There we go. I knew something was off. So I'm not gonna. Well, that could be the tongue layer, I guess. Just tongue layer. It's fine. And then you also need the jowl, or not the jowls, like the whatever these are. Do that separate. We can stretch them. That might help. Just like the bag one. Let's see if I like duplicate this. That's going to be something to attempt to wrap my brain around. Intarnation. Okay, so those would only be like here. They would only just be a thing. Mostly here. Stretch to, I guess. So let me label that. I'm gonna call them stretchy bits. I don't know what those are called. This is tongue. These are the top lips, eyes, oops, nose. This is bottom jaw. I just call them bottom lips because I got one top lips. And then the rest of that's just body, right? I think so. Is that everything? That was the question. So let me figure out eye situation, and then ears. Let's see. Good heavens. We will need shadow and stuff with that. I think it'll mostly be the bottom jaw going down, not the whole head. I think it'll be a whole chain reaction anyways, so we'll leave that's fine. Good heavens. Yeah, surely I can make that work in some world. Okay. 5 o'clock. Um, oh, I'm hungry. I am hungry. Uno momento. Uh, hmm. Okay. So why are you so not in the right spot? Which one of you is moved? There we go. Wait, are we good now? Fine. Yeah, okay. Um his nose. Okay. Delete that. Keep that. What is this? Do I want to separate those? Like it's not necessary. It'll just be extra puppet pitting and stuff, I guess. Um, Nice, fine, nose, fine. So top lips. Those are going to need... The nose is already covered. Oh, that's not it. Oh, my back. Me back. Welcome back. Wee woo. Wee woo. So most of this isn't going to be visible. So it's fine. Good God, burn it. Burn it. Burn it. 4 nostrils. Dog noses look like that. Okay, you leave me alone. Okay, dog noses look like that. They're like, they go up and they curl down. Okay. They do that. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. In my sock drawer. We love cleaning the sock drawer. I need new socks. I need new clothes. I've been wearing the same clothes since middle school. I need new clothes. All my stuff is falling apart. Send help. Okay, so nose, and then that's going to kind of do the sniff, snuff, and stuff. Up lips, and then tongue, and I see tongue. Nose. Why are you moved again? God damn it. I hate it here so much. You smell weird, do you know that? You smell weird, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So this need to be something like this. Oh, less diggity dank. Is this more diggity dank? Thank you for the follow. I may be drawing a dog, but I don't normally draw a dog. But thank you for the follow, Rainbow Wrangler. The day's been good. You might be in an ad break, which is not great. uh, the tiny detail when turning into a dog. It's too late now. I can't go back enough. It is too late now. There's simply no going back anymore. I'm going to have to separate the teeth so that those can move the same time as the bottom lips, but also be on top of the tongue, I think. Smart Dog JPEG, yeah, it'd be kind of looking like that. I'm not gonna lie. I am not going to lie. Here, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just do that, I guess. I shouldn't have mentioned. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It is what it is, simply put. Mistakes have been made. Not by me. I would never make a mistake, ever. It is what it is. God damn it. Okay, so now, well, I guess the tongue would go over it. Kind of dumb. Dying. I guess having them separate, I could maybe be able to toggle it off if I want it to go over, which is going to be very annoying to do in animation, but definitely doable, I guess. the skin doggy. For your, I definitely boop your snoot. Thank you. I'm a rat. I'm a rat. But boopable snoot counts for something, I guess. Counts for something. Snoot was my bad. My bad. It's back now. Let's see. Guess let me figure out the eyes a sec. Oh, well, hold on. Bottom lid, copy. This is teeth slash jaw question mark. Ooh, I want some tacos. I'm so hungry, and I'm not getting no goddamn fast food. I'm so hungry. A flesh pedestrian pooch, indeed. Indeed. It's gross outside. It's very gray outside over here. But I would not be surprised if it is moist in the air when I step out there. Tacos delivered? Do you think we have tacos delivered here? I've never delivered to the house ever. Mostly because I think they're like food delivery definitely is an option now, being living in the town. But um, when I literally live down the street from everywhere, you might as well just use my gas money than pay somebody like $10 extra for them to like, literally fill their tank just off of me. You know. Hmm. So presses demon. Ah, damn, bro. Yeah, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. He scares me. She scares me. Um, and the animation will not help that. It will not. No, this is not Dave, bro. I think Dave was mostly orange. I don't think Dave had a whole lot of white. That I remember. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I usually draw stuff like this and that. Usually, but I draw whatever pays the bills. I usually say so. This stuff doesn't usually pay the bills. Um, so usually it's whatever works. Well, they would do it now, but I feel like the DoorDash slash Uber Eats like fee is going to be absurd when I could just get in my car and drive quite literally a minute and a half down the place. Some orange tan blue. Let's go look at Dave. Let's go look at Dave. I don't even know what folder that's in. Sandra Lab that are digital. Was that 2023? Where are you? Jesus Christ, scared the crap out of me. I guess Dave is also very white. The David. The David. That's literally like the same pattern, but it's on both sides instead of one side. the David. I think I used the red brush when drawing this. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Horse behind him. Exactly, dog. Exactly. And I started streaming twice a day. So I'm around town. Usually I stream um like 9-ish p.m. EST. But I'm gonna start doing a stream every single day of the week or of the weekday, like Monday through Friday. I'm gonna start streaming around 2 p.m. for a little bit before the wife gets out. So I'm gonna be streaming like 9 times a week. Can't unsee the salmon and emo bangs and bro, what the hell? Why would you say that? We have to get rid of the fish head. We have to get rid of the sushi head. We have to get rid of it. Also, Mouse, do you want me to switch your thing to taco, by the way? So I have confirmation of that. No, but I don't want emo bangs. Is this gonna work, Corey? Does that mean incognito? God damn it. God damn it. That is exactly what that means, I think. That is exactly what that means. You made it that way. I thought it would look better. I thought it would look better than putting it on the upward. God damn it. Start barking. Start barking again. God damn it. Taco one day if you. Oh wait. I mean, there's gonna be more hat giveaways. I think for birthday we'll give a hat away or something, or an outfit or something. So we might do another situation on birthday or something, but I need to get out of here. I'm gonna go raid out because I gotta go here, and I know how long raids take, so I'm gonna do that. Um, God, I really need to finish this, bro. I keep pushing it off over and over and over and over and over and over again. But let me see. Close this. Close you. Don't save that. Go here. Go here. Close this. Don't save that. There we go. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay. So tonight, when I come back in a few hours, we will probably work on this a tiny bit to maybe fully situate the art situation because that's not that much. And then also clean this up and get this all fully cut out as well. And then after that, probably we'll go and see if I can fully finish rendering this minus the effects layer is what I'm thinking. So that'll be the plan for tonight. Oh, let me see. But here, hold on, before anything, let me make a note that I'm going to switch that to that second here. Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. We'll change it to, here we are. There it is. Okay. Ammo. Done. Updated. Gaming. Okay. Let me see. Everyone's a hater. I agree. Never stream, no problem. I'm not a scrub. No, you. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, I should be doing these kind of streams every day, minus Saturday and Sunday, every day of the week. So, let me you be back. More cursed. Sounds good, dog. I think I'd say the night streams will be more cursed, but it's all up for debate whenever I feel like doing whatever. Can we see when you're done? Hell yeah, dog. I shall update you. I am tasked to finish all 7 of these by I think the weekend or the week, like Friday. So hopefully I get all 7 of them done and you get them within a few days. It is Tuesday, which worries me. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and it's Thursday, and it's Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday, and it's Monday again, and it's Tuesday again. Um, 11 p.m. over there. Go to bed. Also, Glambad, hello. Play my Halloween costume. Hell yeah. Every good Halloween costume comes from idea figuring it out before September. So reasonable. Let me see. We're gonna get out of here though. Uh, mm, Diggity thank you for the raid. Um, and Mr. Oakman, thank you for the $20 hairs. And Cryptic, thank you for the Billards. Did you do Billards? Regardless, thank you. I'm gonna go raid Garg. That's not how you spell that at all. Right. There we are. There it is. There we are. Moth and lamp. Hell yeah, dog. Maybe we'll make the dress from scratch. Oh, hell yeah. Dog, run it up. Run it up. Oh, anyways, I shall return in a few hours. I hope you all have good stuff, good things. If I don't see you tonight, I shall see you tomorrow. What about toaster and bathtub? If me and the wife actually went outside during Halloween, then yes, that would be the play. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna go away. I hope you all have good stuff and things. I may see you later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Um, Pray for all 7 of these to be done by the end of the week. God bless. I'll see you all later. I hope you get surprised. I won't. I'll probably eat my 6-day-old pizza is probably what I'll eat. But anyways, have a good night. Have good stuff. Have good things. I'll see you over at Garg's. Good night. If you're going to bed.